So guys, a lot of you have been asking me on how I made this ice cream and how I came up with the recipe and all of that. So I have decided to share with you guys the recipe and the procedure in making this ice cream. So the first thing I did is for me to measure my custard in my pan. Then I added my water into it, so I make sure the water is kind of mush. Then I went ahead to mix that up consistently while my custard is on heat, but on low heat, not that high like that. So I went ahead to mix it up properly, consistently, until it thickens a little bit, just like this. Just because it's ice cream, we don't want it to be that thick because we're not drinking it. It's not custard. It's not custard you're making. So I set it aside. I like it to cool off a little bit. Then I measure about 1 full cup of peak milk, which is powder. So you can easily use Dano milk if you want, but I'm using peak milk for this also. Then I went ahead to add extra milk also to it, which is I'm using 1.5 cup of peak milk, which is peak milk powder, into it. So I went ahead to add water and mix that up properly. Then I added it into my custard, so I mixed that up also properly. Then I went in with extra thin milk extra peak milk, but this time is the thin one. Then I mix it up just because it's ice cream. I really want it to be that creamy. And guys, after adding all these things, you're not going to taste the custard, that custard you've already add at first. So after adding it, I added my condensed milk for sweetener. Then I went ahead to stir that up properly also, because I want it to be creamy like I said before, and at the same time I want it to be smooth while licking it in your mouth. So you need to stir it up properly so that the thing will have this smooth texture also. So I went ahead to tie it as usual because that's the most fun part of it. Then I place it into my dish to frozen for as long as I want. If you have light, it can easily froze, and if your fridge is working fine, then it can easily froze easily. So after about some hours, I brought it out. This is the final result, guys. Like, this ice cream was so good, guys. But I can see some comments saying that they're not using they're not using custard, they're not using this. But for me, this is the recipe I knew, so I totally agree with your own recipe, because I know some people are using soya milk also, but for me, I love using this one. So this is the recipe I know, and this is what I've been sticking into since. So if you really want to try it out, I advise you try it out this way also. Then you're going to see the main result and the outcome of it. You're going to love the outcome of it also. So thanks for watching, and also thanks for sharing my video, liking my video, and also following me. Bye.